What is going on, my YouTube family? It is your boy Zeri, and the Awaken Chaos Era global launch was a couple days ago, and there's a lot of new people jumping into the game, and some of you may know me, some of you may not. So what I'm going to do for these videos is I'm going to call them a noob's guide. If anybody followed me in Dragon Champions, you know I always did a noob's guide to whatever champion came out. So I thought it'd be fitting to kind of carry that forward to where we are, delivering a noob's guide, but there's just so much to do in this game that I really feel you got to break it down. And I want to do something a little different than just, this is what you should do, this is the character you should take. I really want to just break it down and show you everything I've learned. So if you are a returning player to this game, please leave in the comments down below, like, if I forgot something, or tips to help out new players get acclimated with Awaken Chaos Era. I have been playing Awaken Chaos Era since it was called Chaos Magic back in closed beta testing. It really hit or miss, throughout that whole process. Did play it pretty heavily on the last closed beta, so I get myself more acclimated with it. I've been playing it all of soft launch. Did make some earlier content on it, and then life got crazy for me. I work a ton. I have 5 kids, so but that's going to be leveling out here in the next 2 to 3 weeks. I'm going to be available way more. So please, if you're just finding me for the first time and you're looking for some Awaken Chaos area content, please, if you want to, give it a like, give it a subscribe, because there's going to be more things to come. It might be a little spotty upcoming on the next week, but these new videos will come out very frequently, probably once per day. Some are going to be longer, some are going to be shorter. This is going to be the same intro for all of them. So I'm going to take myself off the screen, and we're going to jump into Awaken Chaos Era's A Noob's Guide to whatever topic we decide to talk about. And again, please leave your tips if I forgot them down below. So I love y'all. I'll see you in the next one. My ugly mug will be off the screen for these. Take care. What is going on, my YouTube family? It is your boy Zeri, and welcome to the 3rd installment of the Noob's Guide to Summoning. It's going to be very basic, but there's some things in here that I'd like to share with you that I learned over the course of soft launch. And I'm getting some feedbacks that people like the long explanations, people want them shorter, so quick hitters. This one's going to be very basic, and we're going to end with a 10 pop, so it's going to be pretty cool. But what I've learned about summoning over the course of the closed beta testing and soft launches, there's plenty of people out there who say single pull everything, you're going to have better drop rates. 10 pull everything, you're going to have better drop rates. It really doesn't make a difference. Drop rates are drop rates. It's kind of like your own feeling on what you want to do. I personally like 10 pulls because I just want to get them over with, right? Okay, that being said, let's talk about soft launch and events. When it came to events in soft launch, only advanced summoning crystals, so your yellow ones up here, right? Your yellow ones, those are the only ones that counted for progression in a summoning event. To max out both summoning events in soft launch, we needed 40 advanced summoning crystals. So your normal summoning crystals, your higher end ones, or the ones that give you specifically water, fire champions, those didn't count towards a summoning event. So you really don't need to save those. I mean, I would the first time around to make sure nothing changes. With that being in mind, you needed 40 to complete the event, if that stays true. Now in your advanced summoning crystals, that's where you get epics, elites, and legendaries. And this is how summoning works. So in advanced summoning, if you have not obtained a legendary hero after 70 consecutive summons, then the drop rate of a legendary increases by 0.5%. For every subsequent summon, if you have not obtained a legendary hero after 90 consecutive summons, then the drop rate increases by 1%. For every subsequent summon. Once you have attained a legendary hero, the drop rate returns to the initial value. You are guaranteed to get a legendary every 100 summons. So there is your pity system. 100 summons, you're gonna get a legendary. I think that's fair. It's your 1%, okay? As you can see here, legendary heroes is 1%, but they're guaranteeing you way legendary after that 100th pull. People are coming from Raid Shadow Legends, you'll understand that that isn't the case in Raid Shadow Legends. You have a 10% chance to pull an epic or an epic champion, and a 89% chance to pull an elite. Okay? And then on your normal summons, right? Let's take a look at that. You have a 2% chance to pull an elite, 38% chance for a rare, and a 60% chance for a common. And it shows you all the characters you can get in there. Now, when you first start the game, the normal summons help you out a lot. And now, when you get into like the later game, all I do is I come in here and I need food, so I'm just going to show you. You can click through the 10 pops on the normal summons, and I just come in here and I pop about 100 of them. But then there are limited summons. Limited summons change. As you can see here, it ends in 10 days and 15 hours. Now these rotate. Let's take a look at the summon details so you can understand how it works. Choose chance to summon a legendary hero, and limited summons increase the same way, 0.5%, and on your 100th pull, it's always successful, right? It's the same accumulation. Now, in this list, from this, you can only pull a Tia, a Zatlin, or a Desmond. I have Tia and Desmond. Zatlin would be nice. But then, the epic heroes, you can only pull a Magnar, a Harbag, who is absolutely horrible, a Tunia, Virgil, Zatlux, and a Myla. I don't really need any of these characters, so I'm just gonna let this currency up here just kind of pile up, right? And then when I would love a Zatlin. I think he's a great champion, but the chances of me pulling him, it's just be a waste of currency, right? So here's your hero pool. The blues don't matter to me. I really don't need any of these champions. I mean, I have them and I could use them as Ascension, but if I'm going to blow that special currency, I want something that's going to change my account. Last time I wanted a William. I didn't get him, but I just blew every single piece of currency I had in here to get a William. And it failed, of course, but that's what you need to know about the limited summons. So these Stardust, you get them all over the place. You know, a lot of times in events, you get them out of the battle pass, things like that. Right? But let them hoard up. A 10 pull on advanced summoning is 1,400 diamonds. Right? You can also go into the shops and you can buy out that. And try to keep around that 40 mark for your advanced summoning. But don't always hold your advanced summon crystals. If you're at a point where your account, you really don't got much to work on, or you're lacking one hero, go in there and try to pull it. Right? You just won't get as far in the next tournament. But if you're at a point in your account where you got a crap ton to work on, let them sit there. Let them hoard up, right? That's how you got to do the advanced summons. So that's just a quick guide to summoning, and so you understand the pulls and things like that. So we're just going to end with a 10 pull, and watch me probably get all blues because that's how the video is going to work. Nope, there we go. At least we get an epic out of here. Oh, are you kidding me? Finally! Finally we get a William. Oh my god. I've been wanting this champion for so long. He just went right up to the top. I couldn't ask for anything better. One last thing is I knew it was an epic. So as you summon, we're just going to do a normal summon. So as it spins and it turns gold, it's going to shoot up in the air. And it's going to have little marks around it. When it goes up to that view where it shows it into the sky, if you see another circle form around the top of that, that's a legendary. So, just a little quick tip there. So that's all I got for everybody today on summoning. I can't believe I just pulled a William. I am so jacked right now. So I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for all your love and support on this. I love you. I'm out.